Frank and his children had agreed to reunite at home for Thanksgiving dinner. That day, he went to the supermarket early to shop for ingredients. He told the store clerk not to give him the discounted steaks, because his children were all coming home. He asked for the best steaks and even picked the most expensive wine. He also bought a barbecue grill. Even though it might only be used once, it was worth it. He was busy from morning till night, but none of the children had returned yet. Then the phone rang. It was his youngest son calling. With guilt in his voice, the son told his father that he had to participate in a performance and couldn't make it back. Frank said, "No problem, work comes first. Take care of yourself." After hanging up, he felt disappointed, still waiting for the others to come back. However, when he checked the voicemail, he was completely let down.
Dad, hi, I can't stop right now. I'm back on stage in a few minutes. The producers are...
His youngest daughter couldn't come because of a performance. His eldest daughter was too busy with work and couldn't come either. She also mentioned that their brother David had called. He couldn't make it back either. And just like that, everything he had spent the whole day preparing was left unused. Only Frank remained. Since his wife passed away 8 months ago, he had been living alone. None of the children had returned home. Looking at his lonely reflection in the mirror, he made a decision to go visit his children. He packed his bags as they were scattered across the country and wrote a letter to each of them. Thus began his journey of family love. Frank's first destination was New York, to visit his eldest son, the one he worried about most. Excitedly on the train, he took out photos and proudly showed other passengers his children. His eldest son was a famous painter, his youngest son a conductor of an orchestra, his eldest daughter a senior executive in a large corporation, and his youngest daughter an accomplished dancer. Talking about his children's achievements, he was filled with pride. Soon he arrived at his eldest son's apartment. He rang the doorbell for a long time, but no one answered. He thought maybe his son was still working overtime. Disappointed, he left with his luggage. As he passed by a gallery, he stopped. He was drawn to one of the paintings inside. Examining it closely, it turned out to be a piece by his son, David. As he looked, memories of conversations from David's childhood came flooding back.
What are you going to do when you grow up, huh?
I want to be a painter and do my pictures.
Not a painter. Christ, painters paint walls and dogs pee on walls. You're going to be an artist. Artists paint pictures that change people's lives.
The next day, Frank returned to the door. He knocked again for a long time, but still no response. No one answered. So he slid the letter he had written before he left into the door slot. Then he boarded a bus heading to his eldest daughter's place.